So we added this Angular Universal Pre-Rendering. How would you now deploy this application with that added? You would basically still deploy the dist folder, but now you need to deploy it to a server which is capable of running a Node.js server, because your hosting service where you deploy server.js to needs to execute that server.js file. It needs to run that on the server. That's really important to understand. This file needs to be run on the server, and therefore you can't use AWS S3 anymore, for example. You need some server where you can start that file and run it. With such a server though, you just ship the content of the dist folder to it and then configure it to run the server.js file, and you're done. This is how you would deploy it. Still deploy the content of dist, but now to a server which is not a static server, but one running Node.js. That's it for Angular Universal. I hope this is helpful. You can always dive much deeper into this, by the way. This is a basic introduction. This is how it works in a nutshell. This is what it does on-the-fly pre-rendering. Always keep in mind, you have a single-page application again once it runs on the client. And if you want to dive deeper, you can visit universal.angular.io to find further resources and the GitHub page of that project, where you can also learn more, post questions or open issues to be precise, and dive deeper into that. So with that, let's move on.